Sometimes, in these times, a summit is called for. You go to a summit in a crisis, when things aren't going to plan, and you need to step away from the fray in order to consider how to move forward.
Working across the aisle, working with people of faith, standing on the values that we're created to believe in, standing in the values of humanity, dignity, and respect. We can fight for a more just world.
Democracy is all of us showing up together and not necessarily agree. In fact, showing up to disagree, but doing it as part of the democratic process.
Something that I'm hearing as a refrain over and over again in the conference is moving from the political partisanship rah-rah and moving it down to neighborhood concerns, local civic concerns, moving from being a culture warrior to being a neighbor.
If we're looking for a definition of what love is material investment in my neighbor. It's asking the question, am I willing to materially invest in this person? And that applies to the love of enemy as well.
You go to a summit to learn from others who bear responsibility and are seeking to steward it well.
It's important that we all realize that we do have a powerful position and a powerful role to play in this moment. It's not a time to sit idly by.
For a long time, the church has been under-resourced in terms of learning what are the real implications of the scriptures when it comes to engaging in American democracy.
A summit like this is important for Christians across the nation because it does not just focus our minds on the electoral, but focuses our minds on what politics is as part of loving our neighbors in the everyday.
I've gotten a lot of messages of hope and wisdom about what does it look like to steward well our witness.
You go to a summit because you know that doing things the same old way is just not cutting it.
We have outsourced the formation of our Christian selves primarily to political parties.
Having to think back about what has formed me. So a lot of self-reflection and really reminds me that I already have the skill sets, I already have the tools. And so what can I do with what I have?
At a time when much of the public ceases to believe that politics can be a place of service, this event refutes and overturns that poor estimation.